That life-sucking 9 to 5 job of yours is absolutely destroying your passion for life. But you have no choice, right? I mean, after all, you do have bills to pay. Who else is gonna put food on your plate or a roof over your head? The truth, you want out. You've been tinkering with ideas, exploring ideas. However, what is the path forward? How do you escape this so-called matrix? And how do you finally find the time to really enjoy life and stop living life on rerun? Look, it is not easy, and I'm not gonna sit here trying to pretend like it is. However, there is a path forward. There are ways to make money even while working that dreaded job. The answer? Passive income. And no, this isn't a pipe dream. This is actually something very real and concrete, where yes, eventually you can make enough money to where you could then go ahead and quit your day job. However, do not expect this to happen fast. You can't just snap your fingers and automatically expect to have a massive flood of passive income. It doesn't work that way. It takes a lot of time and patience, and of course, a ton of work at the beginning with very little return. Passive income versus active income. Most people trade their time for money. You work a unit of time to generate a unit of money. That's called active income. You trade your most precious resource, time, for money. It's an employee mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. But what happens when something goes wrong where you can't work anymore? What happens if you get into some kind of accident or have some kind of illness that keeps you away from your job? You literally cannot make an income anymore. Why? Because you trade your time for money. And passive income is a little different. You actually trade a lot of your time for very little income. You can go weeks, months, sometimes even years without generating a single dime of passive income. However, eventually money starts trickling in, and you no longer have to trade your time for money, and you no longer have to go to that job you just can't stand. And that is why passive income is literally the holy grail of money making. If you can generate an income passively, you have the freedom to live, work, and literally travel anywhere in the world. So what are the best passive income ideas? There are a lot of ways you can generate a passive income, but what are the best ideas out there? It really all boils down to what you are passionate about, because this takes a ton of time, a ton of commitment, and a lot of perseverance, because sometimes, well, you don't make a lot at the beginning, so it needs to be something you are really, really passionate about. Don't just pick one of these ideas because that's the one you think that will make you the most money. Truth is, they'll all make you money, but they all take a lot of commitment and a lot of work and a lot of sacrifice. So again, make sure you pick one that you're most passionate about. Now, most of these ideas don't require a lot of capital. However, they do require some capital. And of course, the more capital you could invest, well, the easier it is to get off the ground. It is a trade-off between time and money. However, even if you don't have any money to invest, you can still definitely invest your time. You can pull off most of these passive income ideas solely on your time, and it'll even make you get more creative. Because of course, if there is a will, there is a way. However, don't discount the option of using money to accelerate all of this. Number 1, YouTube. One of the best ways to produce a passive income is actually on YouTube. Now, it does require a ton of time, and of course, at the beginning, very little return. It could take years to build a YouTube channel and an audience that's actually invested in your journey, but when you do, man, is it worth it. Today, some of the top YouTubers make millions of dollars, and for some people, that's unimaginable, but you could definitely get there. It just takes a lot of time and dedication, and of course, you need to be extremely passionate about the videos that you're putting out there. To succeed on YouTube, you must pick a niche. Find something you can make content around and build all your videos around that topic. It could be outdoor camping, home building, baking, goal setting, making money online, and so on. It could be absolutely anything. You just have to stick with it long enough to make it work. YouTube is great for many reasons. One of them being that the audiences for some reason on YouTube are the most passionate and the most committed ones that will literally buy anything you sell because they're invested in your journey. That's why so many YouTubers can sell merchandise, courses, books, and anything else directly to their audience on YouTube. The main passive income on YouTube, however, will actually come from ads. YouTube will actually pay you based on 1,000 views once your channel is monetized. Your CPM will range anywhere from $3 to $10 depending on where your audience is located and of course how many people click on the ads and so on. Number 2, funnels. Sales funnels are like these little magic money making machines. Unlike other websites that have a ton of confusing options and paths to go through, funnels have only one direct path. This leads prospects on a predefined journey, avoiding any type of confusion or overwhelm. But how do you use funnels to generate passive income? One of the easiest ways is to actually build templates and sell them on our marketplace. You don't need to be a web developer or have any technical coding experience to create these. All you need is a drag and drop editor inside of sales funnel software and an understanding of how sales funnels work. Once you create your design, you can simply export it and sell it on the marketplace. And as a tip, if you want to know what's trending and what's selling really good, you can actually go check out what the top sellers are doing. But of course, keep in mind, you do want to have some testimonials and some reviews coming in order for your designs to really start selling well. Another great way, which is one of my favorites, is to use funnels to sell a course. You can actually use the software inside of ClickFunnels to create your whole course where you can sell your knowledge and wisdom to people who want to learn from you. Number 3, rentals. The most traditional passive income strategy is, of course, real estate rentals. Now, you could do short-term or long-term rentals, that's totally up to you. However, keep in mind that long-term will actually give you a more sustainable passive income. However, of course, keep in mind that in order to do that, then that means you need to acquire real estate in order to rent it out. If you don't have cash, you can use several different methods to do this. You can purchase homes with no cash or no credit with a strategy called subject to financing. When you buy a home with subject to financing, you're basically taking over an existing owner's mortgage. This is typically only possible when the seller or property is distressed. You can also make money to purchase rentals by wholesaling real estate. Wholesaling simply means contacting a distressed seller and putting the property under contract for much less than market value. Then you go ahead and flip those contracts to cash buyers. You can also generate a passive income with short-term vacation rentals. And if you happen to own a property in a vacation destination, this makes it so much easier. You can use sites like Airbnb, Verbal, Flipkey, and many others to rent your property out. You can even hire a vacation rental management company if you'd like to assist you. Number 4, books. One of the best ideas to generate a passive income actually comes from books. You can self-publish books on Amazon's KDP platform and start selling your books on Amazon right away. This isn't hard to do at all, but of course the results you see will depend on the quality of book you put out and of course how you market it. But of course, don't expect this to be easy. You actually have to still write the book and make edits to it that make it great. And then you need to hire someone to create a cover for it that makes it marketable. And of course, without any existing ratings, it is kind of hard to get the book off the ground at the beginning, so it does require a lot of commitment. You can also generate a passive income by doing audiobooks. You can narrate audiobooks for others on ACX or turn your books into audiobooks. ACX allows you to hire or be hired by authors using a royalty share or paid per finished hour payment format. However, royalty share is definitely the best option when narrating for others. Number 5, affiliate. Another great way to generate a passive income is actually becoming an affiliate for others. You can join several existing affiliate networks out there such as Rakuten, Impact, ShareSale, and many others. And of course, one of my personal favorites, you could sign up as an affiliate for ClickFunnels. Software as a service, or SaaS, is a fantastic option because usually the payouts are quite large. However, it does require to have an existing audience or at least the ability to create paid ads to run traffic to your affiliate offers. You can also use the Dream 100 strategy and find people who are willing and wanting to help with your offers. However, to succeed as an affiliate for others, you absolutely need to add a lot of value. And adding value could be just creating a valuable piece of information, a video, or any type of content that will help people understand that they could succeed with your affiliate offer. And of course, as a pro tip, before you send people over to your affiliate offer, make sure you use a bridge page funnel to collect their information. This way you could communicate with them and your traffic isn't just lost into thin air. Number 6, lending. There are several ways you could generate a passive income through lending. One of them being joining a peer-to-peer lending network. Now, there are several out there, but some of the most popular ones are Prosper and Upstart. You can earn interest on your money by lending it to others to buy a car, start a business, etc. Peer-to-peer lending has absolutely exploded. However, of course, in order to partake in this, you need money to begin with. If you don't happen to have money put away to partake in this, then of course this isn't for you. It's kind of difficult to lend out money if you don't have it. Number 7, investing. There are a few ways you can make money by investing, one of them being buying a boring business. There are so many business types out there that you could buy, and in order to do so, you could actually go directly to them or even through a broker. So what are the businesses that could produce a steady passive income? The absolute best hands down option, storage business. Storage businesses are great because people continue to pay monthly to keep their stuff in storage, which gives you recurring passive income. Any business you buy will need to be staffed, but as long as there's a net profit, a boring business can provide a healthy annual profit. You can purchase tanning salons, laundromats, gyms. All these businesses are fantastic, but of course, as long as they are staffed properly. Other options could include vending machines, ATMs, or actually have a full-blown ATM business or even a full-blown business of vending machines. Look, all these businesses I mentioned will absolutely generate you a passive income. Some will require more work than others, of course, so it all comes down to your personal circumstances. So of course, once again, choose the one you're most passionate about.